What does it mean to truly be calm in a world that never seems to stop moving? That, my friends, is the million-dollar question, one that has perplexed sages, scholars, and ordinary people for as long as we have walked this earth. Imagine for a moment that calm isn't waiting for you on the distant horizon of a perfect life, but is instead something you can cultivate right here and now. This tranquility isn't an abstraction, it's a skill. It lies in the art of mastering your mind amidst chaos, a lesson passed down through the ages by wise thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Today, we dive deep into the wisdom of the Stoics and see what it truly means to train your mind to remain calm in any situation. We begin with our first lesson. Calm is your secret weapon. Picture a stormy sea. Waves rise ominously, threatening to capsize any unfortunate vessel caught in its grasp. Now envisage another ship, sturdy and sure, gracefully navigating through the tumult. This image isn't unlike the mind itself, unruly and tumultuous until trained to hold steady. As Marcus Aurelius once said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. To be calm means to master the tumult within. The mind is fickle. It gravitates towards the cacophony of its environment, thriving on distraction and disruption. Yet within it lies immense potential. How often have you found yourself spiraling, letting external chaos seep into your thoughts, breeding confusion and unrest? Know this, it is not the situations themselves, but our perceptions of them that cause discord. When you internalize this, you transform the mind from a prison into a fortress. Your first task is to become a vigilant guardian of your thoughts, choosing which to entertain with careful intention. Our second lesson unfolds. Master your mind or be its slave. Imagine yourself kneeling before an anvil. Each thought is a piece of raw, unrefined metal. With every decision, every moment of focus, you forge these into tools or shackles. The untrained mind is a tyrant, demanding you react impulsively, clouding judgment. But a trained mind, it is a sage, guiding and steering with timeless wisdom. As Seneca wisely remarked, life is like a play. It's not the length, but the excellence of the acting that matters. Your mastery begins here, turning the drama of life into an exquisite performance. The third truth is that your body is the key to calming the storm. Picture the experience of standing alone in a forest where the only sounds are the whispering leaves and the gentle rustle of the wind. Your breath is measured, your heart in sync with nature itself. In this calm, every stressor, every knot of tension melts away. The Stoics understood that the body is not merely a vessel for the mind, but a telescope through which we interpret the universe. By calming the body, you calm the mind. Simple acts such as conscious breathing, meditation, or gentle movement recalibrate the nervous system, bringing harmony between body and spirit. In the quiet moments, we find our fourth lesson. Choosing calm is your greatest victory. Life will hurl its challenges. Of that, there is no doubt. The question is, who will you be in the face of adversity? Picture yourself at a crossroads where each path demands a choice. One is the path of turmoil and anxiety, the other of serenity and reason. Choose wisely, for this choice defines your character. The trials we face are the anvils upon which character is forged. When you choose calm, you choose strength. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy, Marcus Aurelius tells us. Anger, fear, and despair are devils we fight with the sword of calm. Our fifth insight lies in the power of breathing with intention, allowing your mind to follow suit. Witness the breath of a newborn, slow and unhurried, its rhythm like a lullaby. It's a fundamental act of life, yet often overlooked. In those simple, rhythmic breaths lies a power capable of silencing the mightiest storm within. Each breath a reminder, a tether to the present moment. Epictetus said, "First, say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you need to do." By mastering your breath, you wield an effectual tool. You choose in every moment how to react. Create with your hands, and your mind will rest. There's an ancient tranquility in creation, an art that forms our sixth lesson. Recall a potter at the wheel shaping clay. The world falls away, leaving only the feel of earth between the fingers, the soft murmur of spinning clay. By engaging the hands, you invite the mind to rest, focusing on the tangible rather than the abstract. This tactile engagement fosters an inner peace. When the mind is caught in the act of creating, there is no room for turmoil. Don't hand your power over to anger. Don't let it commandeer your ship. Here we come to our 7th lesson, where we confront the tempest of emotion that turns calm seas turbulent. Anger is a thief, stealthily robbing your peace. It promises power but delivers only loss of time, of dignity, of control. As Seneca cautions, the greatest remedy for anger is delay. Extend your hand to patience as a sailor extends his to the helm, gently guiding his vessel. We must learn to let the winds of anger pass without obstruction, for only then do we regain our sovereignty. The 8th truth reveals that calm is always in your hands. Imagine the rich soil of a garden plot underneath your fingers, the gentle shower of early morning dew settling upon your brow. Here, above all, tranquility reigns. Spoils of daily toil and worry can't reach you. In this serene haven, you recognize that calm is not a distant shore but a seed planted within, nurtured by choice and by habit. You are not helpless against life's storms. Within you lies the samurai's stoicism, the gardener's patience, the artist's passion. You are not what happens to you. Our 9th realization touches on an eternal misunderstanding. Events unfold beyond your control, but they do not define you. It is your response that shapes your true essence. Think of a sculptor chiseling marble, each strike deliberate, carving elegance from a formless block. Life is uneven, unpredictable. Yet, these moments, these experiences are simply clay in your hands. They do not dictate your existence. You are the sculptor of your fate, refining and redefining with every choice, every action. When life plays dirty, play better. In this 10th lesson, we embrace resilience. Life, by its nature, does not cater to fairness. There are times when the path is fraught with thorns, fate's intervention unexpected and unwelcome. However, the Stoics teach us that the true measure of character is not found in complaint, but in the refusal to be sullied by misfortune. Wisdom lies in engaging the world with patience and grace, in deciding to rise above pettiness and adversity every single time. As Epictetus intimates, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Do not lose yourself in what no longer exists, a profound 11th lesson. Humanity carries a peculiar burden, the past itself, an unseen weight on our shoulders. We linger on memories, on grievances, nursing old wounds that should have long since healed. Stoicism calls for clarity, a separation of what is from what was. Remain in the present, and you shall find your strength. As the tides refresh the shores, so must we refresh our souls, casting away what is irretrievably gone, nurturing what we can change and influence. And finally, our 12th and culminating insight: calm is your greatest victory. Amidst the noise, beneath life's surface, rests in unshakable stillness, the profound calm of the realized mind. The true mastery of life is not found in grandeur or acclaim, but in the silent victories we win in our mind. By embracing tranquility, you embody freedom from the tyranny of noise, from the shackles of unwarranted fears. Marcus Aurelius teaches us the tranquility that comes when you stop caring what they say, or think, or do, only what you do. It is there that you find the unwavering strength to live well amidst the storms. So, embrace these lessons, weave them into the fabric of your daily existence. Remember that feeling overwhelmed is not a weakness, but a call to calm. Just as a seasoned sailor learns to navigate the fiercest seas, so too do you learn to cultivate an island of calm in the turbulence of life. Let the wisdom of the Stoics guide you, remind you that you are never alone in your struggle, and that calm is not an eventual result, but an intentional art you practice. In this endeavor, your mind will be your most powerful ally, guiding you unwaveringly through the maelstrom with grace and dignity. And in the end, this calm, cultivated amid the chaos, will not only be your secret weapon, it will be your triumph.